This is it. Opening day. Regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's East versus West here in Milwaukee. The Bucks hope to put on a show for this home crowd. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Now here's Barnes. Gasol's in the post. Sabonis, no good.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Here's Gasol. A pass to Fox. Another shot. Milwaukee with the rebound. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
To the middle. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
6 to shoot. To the left wing. Lots of room. No good. Shot missing. And Milwaukee the other way now.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. Pass to Sabonis. Fox with it. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. On the wing, Giannis. Now here's Allen. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton for 3. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sac. Sacramento. Some changes for Sacramento. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Now, here's Mitchell. Over to the wing. Again, the miss by the Kings.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Allen outside. Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Mitchell in the corner. Over Holiday. Giannis grabs the miss. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Mitchell with it, and Allen picks him up defensively.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. A shot by Middleton, wide open. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Monk. Just 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Substitution on the court. Here's Herter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They could use a bucket, and the layup is good.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks? The Kings trail by 10. Here's Fox. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Pass to Allen. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Barnes right side. Gasol's in the post. Milwaukee with the rebound. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Kerr. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Paul Gasol.
And you look at Kerr, just a sharp shooting role player. His game really about guts and intelligence.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Pass to Sabonis. Takes the 3. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Bucks leading by 13. Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's got triple-double potential every time he steps on the floor. Look, he gets on the glass, his passing is so perfect, and then he's a great presence down low.
So it's Sacramento following the bucket by the Bucks. Sabonis, again the miss by the Kings. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. And they double up Gasol. Back to Barnes. Here's Herter. Pass to Sabonis to end the run to the inside. Here's Gasol. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Bucks leading by 18. And here is Harris. And a wide open look for Portis. Off target from outside. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Gasol, no good.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Kerr outside. And Craig has it in the corner. Harris a screen. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Herter. Right wing. The wide open look here for Fox. And a miss there on the triple.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Can they get it? And it's Fox with the jam.
In the open, few better than Fox. A great finisher with tremendous speed.
Unloads. He drains the quick shot. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
To the paint. Gasol with the steal. Pass to Sabonis. And stolen by Portis. And here's the break. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Here's Craig. No points in the game yet for him. Portis the screen. Kerr with it. Sabonis defending. 5 to shoot. There's the lob to Portis. And now the Kings fast break. Here's Herter. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating, and GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Now here is Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. Middleton outside. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's Barnes. And his first shot of the game, no good. Bucks leading by 14. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Holiday looking over the floor. For three, Middleton. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Middleton. Over to Saul. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bucks.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And Fox with a clear path to the basket.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Middleton outside. There's the three. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Well, a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
Pass to Connaughton. And there's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Down low. Stolen by Len. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Monk with the ball. 5 on the clock. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Mitchell outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Len. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot him. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
The kick out to Holiday. Screen by Giannis. Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic LU jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. There's the screen. The shot by Monk is no good. Milwaukee leading by 16. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Here's Monk. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. And the rejection by Giannis. Wide open look here for Murray. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Middleton. Launches a three. And the three ball is good. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Clock at 6. The Kings need to get off the shot here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Sacramento, they have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early. He's off on the first. No good on the second free throw. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Here's Middleton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
And so it's Milwaukee cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take it. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Gasol a screen. Inside. And taken away by Johnson. Middleton outside. Kick out to Giannis. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Now here is Holiday. And here's Johnson outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Kick out to Giannis. Pass to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing right side. Connaughton. The three-pointer no good. Now Barnes. Right side, Fox. The three. Barnes can't get it to go. Bounce pass, Holiday. Johnson in the corner. And here's Holiday. Loads it up for Giannis.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Here's Fox. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft. Forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Here's Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
And we rave about Powell's touch, but how about his toughness, willing to just go to battle inside?
Johnson the screen. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Barnes. Here's Gasol. Covered by Johnson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And the stick-with-it attitude of Gasol, just overwhelming the defense with his length.
Out to the right wing. The three from Johnson. Drills it from outside.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The shot's good. Gasol's got 6 in the quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Herter with it. Now Barnes. Gasol trying to free himself up. Here's Sabonis. Goes up again. Nice move. The rebound by Holiday. Now here's Middleton. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great